A secret solution to a self-made crisis, the latest smoke and mirrors chapter of the U.S.-Mexico border talks. Trump's declaration this morning that there's a fully signed immigration and security deal with Mexico followed some hours later by this, a direct contradiction by the Mexican foreign minister, who says no secret deal exists. It's an appropriate bookend to what was a classic Trump tale: threaten, back down, then declare victory, and ignore every last one of the facts and attack the media every step of the way. It started with the threat of tariffs if Mexico did nothing to stem the flow of migrants traveling north to the U.S. Then on Friday, the dramatic announcement: no tariffs thanks to a brand new deal that would mobilize 6,000 Mexican National Guard troops, among other measures. But Trump's victory lap was short-lived. New York Times reported that much of what Trump was talking about had already been agreed to months before. That information seemed to trigger the president, who tweeted about it all weekend long, right up to this morning, including this one. Quote, "When will the failing New York Times admit that their front-page story on the new Mexico deal at the border is a fraud and nothing more than a badly reported hit job on me? Something that has been going on since the first day I announced for the presidency. Sick journalism. Everyone is back. Someone's sick."
We've seen this, first of all, it's a playbook we've seen from the president before, where he sort of creates a crisis, has some sort of confrontation, declares a victory, and then we found out afterwards that really nothing had changed. And that is what has happened here. I traveled with the president last week in Europe. He did it well, and we boarded Air Force One from Ireland, coming back on Friday with a full expectation these tariffs are going to be in place. We land. Change of story.
But did you really? I mean, I had to Google tariff. Like, did you really think they would? I mean, I always thought that was fake.
There was going to be some sort of, I believed also there'd be some 11th hour solution. We didn't anticipate what it was. A lot of it seems to be not some deal with Mexico, but rather pressure from the American business community, which really leaned on the White House to say, we strongly oppose this. And in fact, we oppose it so much, we may be starting mobilizing against you. And now what we have seen over the last couple of days is the Mexican officials have said, like, there is no secret deal. That every time the president has sort of put forth, like, oh, we've agreed to this, this, or this, Mexico's been like, no, no, and no. And that, so now the president is left sort of grasping at straws and fuming, and this crisis has passed. There are no tariffs. The business community, at least for now, is sated. But he's also continuing to threaten that it could ramp it up again.
But to me, this seems like, in parenting, when the child cries wolf so many times, and then at the end, Mexico's the mom, and they're like, yeah, no, we're done with this phase of our diplomatic relationship with you.